show you how easy it is. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is go to a website called WordArt.com, and you're going to want to create an account. And I already did, and I already logged in. I've already made a whole bunch of files. So as soon as you create your account and log in, the first thing you need to do is go over to the Create button. And this is what you'll see. So I'm going to do not like a difficult one, but I'll walk you through steps of shapes that aren't already loaded up, because I know some people want to do hearts and things like that, but I'll show you a guitar because there aren't any guitars here. So you're going to want to go over to add an image, and they're going to ask for the image on your computer, so we need to find one. So I went to Google, and all I did was Google guitar silhouette, and I found this one here that I liked a lot. So here it is here, and I'm just gonna save it as guitar on my desktop. Now the funny thing is with this one is it's sideways, and I want it to be vertical. So I have to rotate it, because if I import it like this, it will be horizontal, and we don't want that. So I just went in and changed it, and I'm just going to save it. So now it's saved as vertical. So we're going to go back to WordArt.com and go back to our Create, and now we're going to add that image in. So it's on my computer, and everything seems to be at the bottom. Here it is, guitar, and choose. So here it is. This is what we imported. So I've never touched threshold or edges or negative. I never have touched any of those for any image I have ever uploaded. So I always just said, okay. Okay, so this is our image. And we hit visualize. And this is what it would look like. So the next thing we have to do is go down to fonts, because I don't want my words to look like that. So they have some fonts already here. You can add a font if you want. I've never done that. I've never felt the need to. I am going to go with a really simple font for this one, Franchise. So I hit visualize again. Perfect. So this is the font I want. There's other ones. Anytime you want to see it, you just hit visualize. Visualize, and you can go through them to see what they would look like. I'm going to go with Franchise. Okay, so the next step is layout. So you can have them going all over the place, you can have them being slopey, you can have them doing anything you want to do, custom, but because I want my customer to read the words, I'm going to keep them as horizontal. And again, I've never touched any of these, I've never had to, so I'm just going to move down to style. So here, word colors, I just keep it as shape. Do not make your background transparent, because we need to know the shape of it. So everything here looks okay. So now we have to go up to words. Okay, so I have chosen to do the lyrics to Coldplay's Yellow. And the first thing we do is start typing in the lyrics. Now whatever you type in this text box, it's going to stay together when you visualize it. So look. So as you can see, if I hit, let me delete that because that will show up. Whoa, okay. So you're going to see lots of look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and we don't want that. We just want them to appear once. So go up to options, And see where it says repeat? We want none. And for size, we want to use size column, and links is none. So hit visualize again, and there, that's exactly what we want. We just want them to appear once. Now the website is going to choose the size for you. So what I like to do is just type in a few lines of the lyrics at a time, just remembering that whatever you type in this line is going to stay together. Trying to do this quickly, so I'm probably going to make a lot of typing mistakes. Okay, see if I got that right. No, I think I missed some. Okay, we'll go back. Anyways, so we hit visualize again. This is enough to work with. Okay, so the first line of the song is look at the stars. So we're going to hit edit. And we're going to take this line, and I'm going to want this to be the neck of the guitar. So we're going to rotate it, and we do that by clicking this square up here. And we're going to move it to the neck of the guitar. Now, if you can choose how long you want it to be. I'm probably just going to go this length here. And then the next line of the song is, look how they shine for you. So, if I take this up here, you'll see it's way longer than the next part of the guitar. But if I make it that it fits, it's teeny tiny, and it's going to be hard to read, and if you're putting this on a sign, it's going to be really hard to read. So what I'm going to do is break the line up. So I'm going to put, look how they, and then I'm going to take shine for you, and I'm going to put that on its own line. So I'll hit visualize again, edit again. So then there's look how they, and that's too big, so I'm going to go to the corner, I'm going to make that fit roughly the same size as the shape. And then I find shine for you, make that fit. Now if at any time you want to see how this looks like without the boxes, you just have animate, and then you'll see how it will look when the boxes aren't there. So hit edit again, and the next line of the song is, and everything that you do. So I find that line, and I bring it up, and again, it's too long for this portion of the guitar. So you can decide if you want to keep it with the whole lyric, or you can break it up. I'm going to keep it because I just find that that particular lyric should be kept together. So the next line of the song is, yeah, they were all yellow. So I take that one, and again, so I think you're getting the idea, but I'll just show you again. Yeah, they were all yellow is too big, so I'm going to break it up again. So yeah, they were all. So I have to look here. If I do yeah, they, it would be huge along here. But yellow is the name of the song, so I think I will make yellow separate. And it'll be a big word, and people will know that that is the name of the song. So I go visualize again, edit, and then sometimes it's really hard to find the words. Sometimes they're really tricky. So there. Okay, so yellow it's kind of good because it's coming in with this curve. There. So then you just keep going along with the lyrics of the song as they fit. You just keep fitting them in. And then, like I said, every time you want to see how it looks, you just hit, sorry, I always do that, it's animate. And you can see how it curves into the guitar. And then at the end it will come out. So when you're done, well, definitely save as you're doing this. Put the title up there, save. Now it's going to give you some options to download. If you pay for it, you can download these special high definition ones. I've done that, I've paid for it, but I think you buy a package. But you can also just download the standard ones. So if we just download a standard JPEG, it's downloading up here. And it's taking forever. Okay, so there it is, downloaded. So I just open up my silhouette. I can't remember where my downloads folder is. Just put it to the desktop so I can find it. So you find where it downloaded to, and you can just open it up, and you'll see it there. And you can trace it. And if you need to play with some of the words, all you have to do is release the compound path and say you wanted this to be a little, it just bugs me. If you did want it to be a little longer, you can still change it here. So you can still play around with it if you wanted to in Silhouette. There's been times I found, because I didn't download the high definition, that I've actually retyped some of the words out, like here and everything that you do. Like if it was going on a really small sign, I would actually just retype it and put it in with a Silhouette font. And it was my point is that you can still manipulate quite a bit of it in Silhouette. So that's it. That's all there is to it. And if I hope that this was helpful to at least some people. And now I just have to figure out how to stop this.